Welcome everybody, I am Frank and today I am making some characters for my game, Shotgun Santa. Decided to try something a little bit different and do some development videos. Today I'm going to be working in ZBrush. Okay, let's get right into it. I'm going to start off with Z-spheres to kind of block out my character. So this is just going to be like the torso, this initial sphere. And this is not really so much a tutorial as just showing you how I go about things. Alright, so let's get the legs. You want kind of short, stubby little legs. So that's what I'm going to go for here. Alright. There's little feet. Alright, and let's go up with like torso. I'm not going to work off any sort of concept. We all kind of basically have a notion of what a elf looks like. Just a stubby little guy with pointy ears. Go. That's the chesticle region. Look at the shoulders. Oops. How's that? Alright, that looks pretty good. Let's get the lower arms. He's just going to be in a T-pose to make it easier on myself. Or A pose, rather. For when I get the rigging, it makes it easier to skin and stuff. Actually, I'm going to move these a little bit further back. I want stubbier little arms. And then we got the lower arm. And for, I'm not going to block out the hands or anything. I'm going to use an insert mesh on those. Okay, so I just need the head now, or the neck, and head. Yeah, there we go. So that's my block out for this guy. So I go over here, adaptive skin, and go boop, make adaptive skin, and there he is. What the fuck? His head's not big enough. What happened? Yeah, okay, so if you hit A, you can toggle and check the thing. What? Well, how does that work? Let me move his head up here. Check. Well, now it seems to, alright. Fine, whatever. Scale this up. How's that look? Alright, that's pretty good. Alright. Alright, now let's do it. Let's do this. Adaptive skin. Boo! Z skin sphere 2. Subtool, I'm going to go ahead and rename them. Elf high. So this is my, I'm going to do a high version and a low version and bake the normal stuff onto the lower mesh after I get done modeling all the details. I'll go into substance painter and paint them up. Let's check out the topology, make sure it's dense enough, or not too dense too. It's like I think if this is too dense, if I come in here and I try like to smooth stuff out, it's going to take forever. Yeah, so the topology is too high. It's too high. Can never be too high. So I'm going to go here and geometry. Oh, first thing, I'm going to regroup them all to one poly group. I'm not sure if I actually needed to do that, but I'm just going to go ahead and do that now. And then I'm going to bring down his resolution, like decimate it by half. Cool. 128, enter. Okay, there we go. Still seems too high. Yeah. I'm going to bring it down to 64. Re-dynamesh this guy. Oops. Oh, there we go. You have to edit the guy before you redynamesh. So that looks good. I just want to get the let's see if we could try 128. Okay, 128 seems good. Check the topology. Okay. So he's pretty dense, but not too dense. And so I want the large basic forms right now. I'm going to go to my clay buildup, and I'm going to switch over to my Wacom tablet. Wicked Wacom. And this setup's a little weird for me. The keyboard's on the opposite side. I'm left-handed. Blah, blah. Okay. Oh. Alright, let's just smooth this out. And I guess he's just going to be wearing his, like, sort of garb, I guess. You have, like, well, I'm going to take down the shape of the head. Or you know what? I'm going to cut off his head and just add, I don't want to clip. I want to not mask. Yeah, slice. Let's do slice curve. Alright, so I'm going to create two poly groups here. Oh, yeah, undo that. Turn on this. And then just decapitate. There we go. And then I think it was... There we go. So I hit hit the head now, and then I'm going to... Oh, there we go. Split. Yeah, so go over here. It's split hidden. So now we got boop, boop, the head separated. Alright, and now I'm just going to remesh our body here. There we go. And I'm going to insert in. And now I can finally append the thing I wanted to begin with. Yay. It's a simple 128-step process. That's not what I'm looking for. I want to scale this guy. Alright, there we go. There we go. I think I can work with that. That looks about right. All right. There we go. Head done. So I can block out the head pretty easily like that. It's about the same sort of dimensions. That'd have been easier than trying to sculpt it all on there. Let me move this up. Wait. Move up. There we go. Or wait, or do I want to, yeah, this one to go up and then just merge down? I want to merge these two together. Okay. And then repolygroup it so it's all the same group. Visible, alright. And then remesh. There we go. Okay. Let me just fix this transition. Smooth this out. I'll just smooth you by hand. I'll smooth your face. I'll smooth you out. Alright, so I'm going to move these. I think I'm just going to move topological, I think. You just mask off these ears. And just click, boop. Reverse it. Actually, I'd rather do them both at once. Yeah, isn't it? Oh, am I not? When did symmetry go off? Fuck! Damn it. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, so they should move both at once. Go. We need more elf-like ears, you know. It's hard with the keyboard on the opposite side here. Try to carve out a little bit. Okay. That looks like a good shape. I'm happy with that. Just clear off my mask and redynamesh. Frame this guy up. I kind of want a pointier chin. And I want his mouth to be open too, and that'll help me when I'm rigging it. So I'm just going to go ahead and carve in here. I think I'll just mask it off first. Hey, that's not what I wanted. Go. So just dig in and smooth it out, dig in, smooth out. I bet there's something I could do with like adaptive trim or something that would work better, but as long as this works. Oh. I think that's good enough. Ah! buddy. Hey, bud. My kitty cat, Mr. Measley. This is looking good so far. Smooth out this transition a little bit. I want this pointier too, so I think I'm just gonna pull this out. Let me just whip this out. I just want the chinicle region. There we go. Yeah. Oh God. That's not what I want. Let me turn off symmetry. Let me make this bigger too. Man. Yeah, that looks about right. Meow. Body. Control size is too big. You going crazy? He's got the zoomies. There we go. Looks pretty good. I think I'll go ahead and sculpt his garb on here. Oh shit, kitty. So I think I know how I want to do this. I'm gonna go. You know what? I think his clay brush may be fine. Make his little boots. So he has like these pants, and then he has a little shirt on, or a sweater. There we go, it works. Let's just do something around the neck. Something around the neck, nesticle area. Alright, that looks pretty good. So I'm going to... It's a little flat-headed up here. I'm going to need some eye sockets. Let me get those in. Oh God, that's so creepy. Alright, I can go ahead and get the hands on. And I think I'll move on to the details, because his form looks pretty good now. So insert multi-mesh. Looks good. Unmask. Check out the boots. Yeah, so I could do a little bit more on the boots, I guess. Oops. Yeah, let me add a little hands to his boots. Little boots. Little hands to your boots. Sculpt out his heel a bit better. Let me flatten this off. I think Trim Adaptive does a pretty good job at that. Is that too much? Let me use Clip Curve. Yeah, that's what I want. Let me build up his toe region. Oh shit. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I think that's good. That's good. Alright, that looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. You just smooth out the sockets a little bit on the mouth area. Kind of want to make this bigger. So I think I should just be scaling only his mouth. Let's check this out. Oh, come on. Why is it? Okay, that's not what I want. I think, maybe? Let's try it. Why are you focused on the hand? I don't get this program sometimes. It just does the weirdest things. Yeah, okay, so if this, there we go. Okay. Alright, now let me dynamesh this up a little bit and I'll get these details on, like some of the fine details. 256. Poop. Smooth a little bit there and then remask. Alright, let's smooth that out. He's areas over here. Let me just polish a little bit. There you go. I think I'm going to come in here with the dim standard and crease this up a little bit better. You could just hit D on the keyboard, but I'm left-handed and I'm using and the keyboard's on my left side, so it makes a fucking problem. I don't think I'm going to do any buttons or anything. I would have to do that as a separate mesh. And I have to get this game out in like a couple weeks, so I kind of want to cut down all the extraneous stuff I have to do. But if I make a Shotgun Santa too, I would definitely add some more details and stuff. Just putting some happy little lines in. Some happy little creases. And let's make them like, back to clay buildup, and then let me just use like some sort of gross skin looking alpha. I think I'll leave them bold too, because it'll just be easier, and I'm just gonna have them wear a hat, and when they get shot it comes off, and has this weird bald head. So I think it's just kind of gross and weird. Let me go back and dim standard, put in some nostrils. So gross looking. Looks good. It reads pretty well from here, you know. Roar! You can tell it's a nose. Looks alright. Alright, and the eyes and the teeth have to be a separate mesh though. Oh, it looks terrifying. Like it. Looks good. I think they're their own poly group. Yeah, good. So I'll separate these out. So I'll click on him. And then split hidden on subtool. Split hidden. There we go. I got his twofers. Then him. And I'm going to have to decimate those. I think they may be too high. Okay, good enough. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I haven't done sculpting. I think he's pretty good here. Because he still's got to get textured and everything. I could do a lot with Zebra Substance Painter too. So I'm going to go ahead and decimate this stuff down, pop it into Unreal, check them out. Not remesh, rename. Rename. Elf. 2 furs. Okay. I'm gonna export. Export. Meshes elf high, yes. Select as T-furs. Wait. Selected, yeah. Export. I'm going to group all these, make sure they're all one poly group. Group visible. Elf 2 furs. Okay. And now I'm going to duplicate this. And this will be the low mesh. Because I could always go back to the high mesh and sculpt on more details and just bake it onto the lower. As long as they're not like huge changes, it should be perfectly fine. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to decimate this guy down. I want him just, under 20,000 polygons for the total character. Zero mesh. Try 128. So it's too low. It's too low. Let's do 256 ish. 256 ish. Topology is a little bit weird. Around his arm. I'm going to turn on X symmetry. See if I can get closer to like a mirrored topology. That'll help me when I'm skinning this thing. I'm going to skin it. Yeah, okay, that worked better. What are we at? 3,000. So that's about 6,000 polygons for him. The topology looks pretty good. Good enough. Looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and export. Oh wait. Need to accept. I accept. And then go ahead and export this guy. Wait, hold on. Let me unwrap him first. UV master, unwrap, symmetry. Should work on a clone, but I live life on the edge. Flatten. All right, that looks pretty good. Unflatten. Sometimes the name's not quite right after you unflatten and flatten, so let's check that. But named it fine. Looks good. Export this guy. Nope. Okay. Done. 2 furs. Let's get them 2 furs done. 6,000. Same process. I'm gonna redynamesh this. Oh, I'm going to turn off the symmetry. Oh, we got 3,000. That looks good. Can I go lower? Okay, I'm not going to do Dynamesh. I'm going to do by decimation. There we go. 500's a little bit too low. 700. Yeah. Basic form there. I think that's fine. Looks good. Accept. Oops. Oh shit. I'm working on the high one. Let me undo that. Undo, undo. Duplicate. Rename. Twofers low. Okay. Then I use decimation master on this one. Actually, that looks a bit better, keeping the form. So I'm going to use that one. And I may come in here with Blender and just remove some of these bottom parts. For now, I'm going to accept this and export them twofers. Cool. Done. And that was my character. And this is what he's going to be looking like. Pretty good. That is Elf. He just needs a hat. Oh yeah, I guess there's a couple other things I'm going to do. I'm going to have it so individual limbs will come off. So I'm going to make him with without any arms and stuff. They'll cut off his head and his arms. I think. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. But I think that's good for here. Nope. We're done. We just import it in when we're done. Okay, well that looks good here. Been recording for like an hour and a half. I'm not going to do the whole process. I'll upload this and see how it does. And then if I get positive feedback, I'll keep doing it or not. I don't know. So, thanks for watching. See ya.